Chuck Schumer made an announcement. He said he just put a bill on the Senate floor from Senator Markey and Senator Tina Smith to make Juneteenth a federal holiday. It passed the Senate. Next up, it should pass the House, then to President Biden's desk for a signature. That's right, guys. Yay! Woo! A bill to make Juneteenth a federal holiday clears the Senate. Yeah. That's right. Juneteenth, if you guys don't know, that's June 19th, 1865, is designated as the date of commencement of the freedom of the slaves. 150 years later, a little bit more than that, 154 years, I guess. I'm trying to do the math in my head, maybe 55? 55? All right. They want to make this a holiday. Now, look, first of all, guys, I'm going to say this boldly, right? That's great for y'all. I mean, for the country. Why is it so easy to get this done? You know why it was so easy, right? Why do you think it was so easy? I mean, it passed the Senate. Passed the Senate with no problem, man. No, I didn't hear any arm twisting. No one's been talking about it all week about how hard it was to get done. Nobody had to offer Joe Manchin their firstborn. Kristen Sinema didn't have a problem. What's the votes on this? How close was it? I got an idea why it was so easy to get done, guys. Because in the grand scheme of things, it don't mean shit. It doesn't. It doesn't mean, come on, guys, what's the holiday? Well, I know it's supposed to mean they respect us and now we have a place in history for all the freed slaves and that. I know. I'm not saying it doesn't serve a place. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying I'd much rather have reparations. Oh, now you're going to get some opposition. So they don't want us to deny, no one's going to deny slavery happened. When we start talking about the descendants of the slaves who didn't get 40 acres in the mill, which was the agreement, who started off with no homes, no food, ended up working on the same plantations they were freed from, who built this country for free for hundreds of years and got nothing for it. Not a salary, not a stipend, not a per diem. They got to work some more and for their kids to be treated like cattle. Their descendants who, for the next 100 years, were under Jim Crow, ran out the South by getting lynched and beaten and thrown into jail to work as slaves all over again on the same damn plantations they were freed from. If we say, hey, my parents were slaves, we built the country, and we don't got nothing to start with because you didn't give my parents nothing to start with. They say, nah, we can't do that. We can't do that. Then you're going to have your ass an argument. Then we'll see if it passed the Senate. Shit, passed the Senate, it wouldn't even pass the House. It wouldn't pass the outhouse, let alone the House of Representatives. I'm keeping it 100 with you guys. I don't give a damn about Juneteenth being a federal holiday. What good is having the American descendants of slaves pretending to respect them when you don't respect their ancestors? What good is it? I can only imagine if we could go back in the time machine, they would rather have their 40 acres in the mill. You know how much that would be worth? Any idea how much that would be worth today if we were able to keep it, if they had bombed it, destroyed it, stolen it? The land we were able to accumulate. When we did actually purchase land, white people took it from us. Stole it. Threatened us, killed us, ran us off our own land. But that's why you wouldn't know that because that's not in the, people don't want that racial theory They don't want that critical race theory in their schools. They don't want you to know stuff like that. Because that impacts today's life. People don't want you to actually know how bad it really was. Nah. If you work hard enough, things just work out. Let's put your head down and work for it. So now, man, I'm not excited about Juneteenth. Just not. How about, I don't know, we could start with, incrementally. We could go, okay, here goes free, here goes zero taxes for the next 30 years. Next 50 years, look, at least as long as we were slaves. At least no taxes. How about that? Nope, because white folks and some Latino folks and some Asian folks, all other folks be mad. Why we ain't getting nothing? Yeah. And I mean, what am I even going to say that? There's some people that would support it. What I'm saying, guys, is the reason why this bill passed is going to move swiftly through the House of Representatives, and Joe Biden's going to break a nail, dislocate his wrist trying to sign it so fast, is because it's an easy layup. It makes you look like you really care, and it doesn't cost you nothing. Because you're not asking anything, they're not demanding anything, and you're not giving anybody anything. It's symbolic as hell. It's almost as symbolic as putting Harriet Tubman on a $20 bill. I don't want to be too reductive in my analysis, but instead of making Juneteenth a holiday, cut the check. That's all you got to do. Cut the check. Or give up some land, come up some of the stock of some of the corporations that are still in business today that didn't give us shit for making them multi-million dollar, billion-dollar industries. That are still in business today. No, right? Yeah, I know. I know. That's divisive. I done done so many videos on this. I'll just say this, man. If somebody burnt down your house or stopped you from building your house, you want them to fix that. And that's exactly what America did to us. To my ancestors. And if you did it to my ancestors, you did it to me, because without you doing that to them, maybe Tim Black wouldn't have to start from the bottom of the bottom of the bottom. And Tim Black's kids wouldn't have to start from the bottom of the bottom of the bottom.